Gracias por ne, sienam gezuimbal, iris soyin, sienam gezuimbal. Dozenam gezuimbal, nanners lean ori, sienam gezuimbal, ikritar gracias por ne, sienam gezuimbal, iris soyin, sienam gezuimbal. Dozenam gezuimbal, nanners lean ori, sienam gezuimbal, ikritar gracias por ne, sienam gezuimbal, iris soyin, sienam gezuimbal. Dozenam gezuimbal, nanners lean ori, sienam gezuimbal, ikritar gracias por ne, sienam gezuimbal, iris soyin, sienam gezuimbal. Dozenam gezuimbal, nanners lean ori, sienam gezuimbal, ikritar gracias por ne, sienam gezuimbal, iris soyin, sienam gezuimbal. Dozenam gezuimbal, nanners lean ori, sienam gezuimbal, ikritar gracias por ne, sienam gezuimbal, iris soyin, sienam gezuimbal. Dozenam gezuimbal, nanners lean ori, sienam gezuimbal, ikritar gracias por ne, sienam gezuimbal, iris soyin, sienam gezuimbal. Dozenam gezuimbal, nanners lean ori, sienam gezuimbal, ikritar gracias por ne, sienam gezuimbal, iris soyin, sienam gezuimbal. Dozenam gezuimbal, nanners lean ori, sienam gezuimbal, ikritar gracias por ne, sienam gezuimbal, iris soyin, sienam gezuimbal. Dozenam gezuimbal, nanners lean ori, sienam gezuimbal, ikritar gracias por ne, sienam gezuimbal, iris soyin, sienam gezuimbal. Dozenam gezuimbal, nanners lean ori, sienam gezuimbal, ikritar gracias por ne, sienam gezuimbal, iris soyin. Live Music Monday, New York City. Live Music Mondays, there ain't no place I'd rather be. Live Music Mondays, here on the internet. Live Music Mondays are the best.
Very cool.
Hello, Sheriff Bob and Jeremy and James.
Hello.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Hey, you're looking very florid.
Yeah? How about like
You look like a
florid?
blooming pink flower
Thank you.
of
I am.
live music.
That's how I often think of myself. A blooming pink flower. So we're like just us. Do you guys want to go around? Do you want to do sets?
Yeah. We don't do that much on here. Let's do like the round robin style. That's fun.
That might be
All right,
good.
we got one vote for a round robin. Jeremy?
Yeah, I think
Jeremy?
that seems appropriate.
Okay. Sheriff Bob, are
you
you
hear
into
me?
that? Yeah. Can you hear us?
Okay,
Can you hear
yeah.
us, Jeremy? Are you hearing it in delay? Not my delay.
No, I just thought you couldn't hear me, but there's always like a little delay for me at least.
Yeah. James, can you unmute Sheriff again?
I just ask to unmute again.
Yeah, that's the way to do it, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, there he goes.
Hey. All right.
Hey,
Song. It
What's
is
that?
Valentine.
Valentine's.
You
All
hear
right,
me?
Sheriff's gonna start us off. Yeah, go for it.
I was a young man and never been kissed. I got to thinking over what I had missed. Got me a girl, kissed her, and then, oh Lord, I kissed her again. Oh, kisses sweeter than wine. Oh, kisses sweeter than wine. I asked her to marry and be my sweet wife, and we would be so happy the rest of our lives. I begged and I pleaded like a natural man, and then, oh Lord, she gave me her hand. Oh, kisses sweeter than wine. Oh, kisses sweeter than wine. We worked mighty hard, both me and my wife, are working hand in hand to make a good life. Corn in the field, wheat in the bin. I was, oh Lord, the father of twins. Oh, kisses sweeter than wine. Oh, kisses sweeter than wine. Our children, they numbered just about 4, and they all had sweethearts knocking at the door. They all got married, didn't hesitate. I was, oh Lord, the grandfather of 8. Oh, kisses sweeter than wine. Oh, wine. Well, now we're old, ready to go. We happened a long time ago. Had a lot of trouble and pain, but oh Lord, to do it again. Oh wine. Oh, kisses sweeter than wine.
That was really nice. Where's that from?
Lead singer, the Weavers. Kisses sweeter than wine. I think Pete wrote that's an early Weavers song. I had a '78 record of that when I was growing up. It took me all these years to finally learn it. But no, that's the song people want, like a wedding song or love song. That's my go-to. And it is no, it's not Halloween. It's Valentine's Day. Who's next?
I guess I will go. I brought Casio out for the occasion. Let's see. Well, just let Casio do her thing. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right.
Your cheating heart will make you weep. You'll cry, cry, and try to sleep, but sleep won't come the whole night through. Your cheating heart will tell on you when tears come down like a falling rain. You toss around and call my name. You walk the floor the way I do. Your cheating heart will tell on you We'll pine someday and crave that love you threw away. The time will come when you'll be blue. Your cheating heart will tell on you. When tears come down like a falling rain, you toss around and call my name. You walk the floor the way I do. Your cheating heart will tell on you. Your cheating heart will tell on you. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy, happy.
Thank you. Jeremy, are you there? Or James? James, it looks like you're not there.
I'm here. I'm messing around with stuff.
James, you can go.
You want me to go? All right, so I'll do my song for you.
Yeah, go.
Okay. All right. Huh. Okay. There's a lot of weird stuff going on with this latest update. I'll do, like I said, I'll do one that Jeremy likes for me. As I walk through this wicked world, searching for light in the darkness of insanity, I ask myself, is all hope lost? Is there only pain and hatred and misery? And each time I feel like this inside, there's one thing I want to know. What's so funny about peace, love, and understanding? Oh, what's so funny about peace, love, and understanding? As I walk on through troubled times, my spirit gets so downhearted sometimes. So where are the strong? And who are the trusted? And where is the harmony, sweet harmony? And each time I feel like this inside, one thing I want to know. What's so funny about peace, love, and understanding? Oh my God, I did that thing again. What's so funny about peace, love, and understanding? So where are the strong? And who are the trusted? And where is the harmony, sweet harmony? 'Cause each time I feel it slipping away, just makes me wanna cry. What's so funny about peace, love, and understanding? Oh, what's so funny about peace, love, and understanding? Whoa, what's so funny about peace, love, and understanding? Okay, that's it. I still did that thing in the middle where I started getting all like upset about stuff. I don't know what. I gotta stop that.
You don't have to stop that.
All right, it's all yours, Jeremy.
What's wrong? Like it sounded fine to me, but
Yeah, it's just sometimes I start thinking about the words, and it's like, oh, people just don't get it. Like,
well, yeah. I mean, I know. Look, that's a different issue, but
yeah, my heart hurts. I mean, this is why I'll share.
the world is just full of so much ignorance. Like, I saw this Reddit video where this guy went around asking people what Auschwitz was.
Uh-huh.
And it was like all these, white people in middle America, and they were like a metal band,
Oh my God.
or they were like a hair care product.
Oh Lord.
And then they were like, how many Jews died in the Holocaust? And they were like 300.
Oh my God.
The world is just, if you just choose to see it how you want,
It's really upsetting. I mean, I'll
yeah,
share
if more
with-
people realize that song, like it's, like when I listen to the words of Imagine, I don't hear it as like escapism. I hear it as a plan,
Right.
but
Right. Exactly.
I'm just like a hippie born 30 years too late, I guess.
Yeah. No, you're exactly right. That's exactly what that is.
Because it works. It's basically just like Buddhism,
Yeah.
But whatever. We need Victor here to really delve into these on the next level. I'll try not to
Victor the Delver.
overdo it. This is he is a great delver. This is, I think, my favorite song written on the topic of relationships. Well, you used to sit and wonder why, babe. Even don't know by now. And used to sit and wonder why, babe. It don't matter anyhow. When your rooster crows at the break of dawn, look out your window and I'll be gone. You're the reason I've been traveling on. Don't think twice, it's alright. Ain't no use to turn on your light, babe. The light I never knowed. Ain't no use to turning on your light, babe. I'm on the dark side of the road. I wish there was something you would do or say. Try and make me change my mind and stay. We never did too much talking anyway. Don't think twice, it's alright. Calling out my name, gal, like you never done before. And it ain't no use to calling out my name, gal. I can't hear you anymore. I'm thinking and wondering, walking down the road. Once loved a woman, a child, I'm told. give her my heart, but she wanted my soul. Don't think twice, it's alright. So long, honey babe, where I'm bound, I can't tell. Goodbye is too good a word, gal, so I just say fare thee well. I ain't saying you treated me unkind, could've done better, but I don't mind. You just kinda wasted my precious time. Don't think twice, it's alright. Thanks, you guys.
Love it. That is a great song.
It's up. To me. It's in his. It's hard to argue with. You know, it's hard to argue with it. No matter what your taste is, it kind of cuts through.
Well,
Are you playing, Sheriff? I can't hear you.
You hear me now?
yeah.
Oh, there you are. I hear you now.
Well, I was playing. You know, E isn't my favorite key for that song, but it was good. I was playing along. That was. I think I
It's
learned.
not your favorite key.
What? Anyway,
It's E is not your favorite key for that song.
no, for the.
I
dope.
think that's the key he sang it in. Oh, for the dobro. Okay.
Without a capo. I mean, it's okay, but you know, everything is about the dobro. So here's a dobro song from Ernest Tubb. Well, I took you to the station to leave on your vacation. Ever since that day, I've been sad. Well, the days and nights are lonely. Keep thinking of you only. I need attention back. Well, you never thought your leaving would cause me this much grieving. Your going away has almost drove me mad. So, lady, quit your fun and come on home a running. I need attention back. Well, there's lots of gals to dance with, plenty to romance with. None can match the loving I've had. I need my arms about you. I can't live without you. I need attention bad. Well, I'm a missing. I need a little kiss. Just to hold you tight would make me glad. I need my arms about you. I can't live without you. Well, there's lots of gals to dance with, plenty to romance with, but none can match the loving I've had. I need a little petting, lots more than I'm getting. I need attention bad, and I ain't joking. I need attention bad.
Yeah. I love that chord progression, the circle of force at the end, the turnaround, really. That's a great one.
It's all progressions. There's nothing else in the world. The rest of it's all meaningless. All those words and stuff. Just kidding.
Wait, what did you say was the only thing?
Right?
Progressions.
Did Ernest Tubb write
Progression.
that?
The chords. What was that, Jeremy?
Did Ernest Tubb write that?
I believe so.
I
That
gotta
was one of
listen
the
to more
songs
Ernest Tubb. He's like someone that slipped through the cracks for me a little bit.
accused me of stealing his songs, which I was. I said, okay, find me 4 or 5 songs that you think are good songs, and you're not singing, and I'll learn them. And that and Goodnight Cincinnati were the 2 that kind of stuck with me from those.
That sounds like a Greg song. Greg likes songs that have a little bit of like a jazzy side to them.
Yeah.
Not
I don't
always,
think I
but
never heard him sing that song. He seems to be. I see
really?
on Facebook that he seems to have a regular show in Nashville.
Yeah, on Instagram, he's like at a hardware store or something.
Yeah.
Like it sounds like a
We should
pretty
go.
good gig, you know, that he's
Let's go.
every Monday night or something.
Monday.
I'd love
Oh,
to.
we could go down and do live Music Mondays.
God, I miss hearing Greg sing.
Me too.
What a pleasure. I mean, I appreciated it, but I don't know, I felt like he wasn't totally appreciated.
You can watch him
The rest
online.
of the scene was
He
so
broadcast
snobby
his
about
shows.
him. Yeah, it's not the same though. When you're standing next to that voice, like it's heavenly. I mean, I saw girls react to his singing like the Beatles. I mean, I've never seen that at a bluegrass jam.
When he was on, I mean, we did a thing at St. Anne's Church in Brooklyn, and he sang some slow Hank Williams song that was, you know, as good as I've ever heard anybody sing. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, he sang On My Mind, the Flattened Scruggs song, and like the girls were howling like it was catcalls. I mean, it was unbelievable. But with
Well, and there
genius,
was all
there
the-
is a price that.
Anyway, that was my turn.
He had a nice cat too.
Get dogs. Little chihuahuas.
Speaking of cats,
Yeah, the cat's turn.
I'm ready.
Sitting in the morning sun, I'll be sitting when the evening comes, watching the ships roll in. Then I'll watch them roll away again. So I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Oh, I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. I left my home in Georgia, headed for the Frisco Bay. I had nothing to live for, looked like nothing gonna come my way. So I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Oh, I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Look like nothing gonna change. Everything still remains the same. I can't do what 10 people tell me to do, so I guess I'll remain the same. Sitting here resting my bones, and this loneliness won't let me alone. 2,000 miles I roam just to make this dock my home. Now I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Oh, I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time.
Classic country.
Classic
Sounds
country.
Sound good. You sing that in the same key I do. That's funny.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I think
you have
Brendan
a
sings it.
bigger range than I do, I think.
Classic.
Oh yeah, how many
That's
octaves?
the same key I think Otis sings in it. Too.
Really, I thought
Sorry?
he was in a different key. I said how many octaves?
How many octaves? I don't know. I mean, like that whole thing. There are people that claim that Freddie Mercury could sing 4 octaves, but I think what they mean is 3 octaves which stretch 4 different key points, because it's no one could possibly sing 4 octaves. Like
Totally.
it's just.
I
And I've
think
listened to Freddie Mercury a
Yeah,
lot.
people can sing 4 or 5 octaves. There's a whole whistle range. Falsetto.
What? I've been working on that
Still, I mean,
There you go.
I think that it's
Nice,
slightly
Sheriff.
hyped up. I mean,
Really? I've been nothing but singing.
like
for-
Freddie Mercury can't sing in Johnny
That's
Cash's
right.
range, you know?
Sheriff, that was a good
Well,
demonstration.
to sing in 4 octaves, you would have to be able to do that. You'd have to be able to sing in Johnny Cash's range and, you know, Sam Cooke's. And that person's never existed, in my opinion. But they're always saying this person can sing. You know, Billie Holiday had a 1 octave range, and she did just fine. So, range is overrated. It's tone is what's important.
Tone is really important. It's true.
rhythm.
You know, you can like change. It's true. Those are exactly the two things. That I was just recording something, and I was messing around with the MIDI thing, you know, and you can't really make it sound like a human. It just doesn't work.
What, the MIDI, like the computerized voice, you mean?
Oh, I was just using instruments, but yeah, the computerized. I mean, what you can do is
Oh,
make
yeah,
it sound like
yeah.
a human with your fingers, you know, like the rhythm. You can have the rhythm in your fingers. But just to like go in and tweak all that stuff, it ends up sounding not real.
Well, that's why I like acoustic instruments so much more. And it is a bias because, like, you can do amazing things with electric guitars. But in my opinion, I hear a greater, like, harmonic range from an acoustic guitar versus any electric guitar, including Jimi Hendrix, who had the best guitar tone I've ever heard. But I'd still rather listen to Norman Blake. But that just could be the way my brain processes it, you know?
Sure, yeah, it could be. Well, yeah, it sounds like maybe we should get together and start a show every Monday and like play live music or something. Who's next?
Speaking of which, Mr. Lane, aren't you up?
Yeah, unless you want to go.
No, go ahead.
I'll go ahead.
Try not to have a breakdown this time, though.
Yeah, I
I'm
won't
getting
have a
like emotionally codependent now.
breakdown. Oh, I keep forgetting to do this thing. Okay, sorry. Sometimes people yell at me that, how come you didn't spotlight? I'm like, I'm sorry, I didn't do a lot. Give me a break. Just kidding. Okay. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am home again. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am whole again. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am young again. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am fun again. Ever far away, I will always love you. Ever long stay, I will always love you. Whatever words I say, I will always love you. I will always love you. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am free again. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am clean again. Ever far away, I will always love you. Ever long stay, I will always love you. Whatever words say, I will always love you. I will always love you. There you go. That's a little Cure for you on Valentine's Day.
Nice. Where is that from?
That's the Cure. That's one of their love songs called Love
Oh, that's
Songs.
The Cure.
Yeah.
We need more Cure.
I mean more Cure.
I want to hear Friday I'm in Love.
Yeah. I was thinking about that one. I have that on my queue too.
You know what? I won't play something that I don't know until I'll look at it. I'll look at it for next time, maybe.
What, Friday I'm in Love?
Huh?
Oh,
Sorry?
I thought you were gonna do Friday I'm in Love.
No, I wish I could do Friday I'm in Love. I'm like that. First of all, you know how long that song is? It's like 6.5 minutes, something crazy. Like,
Oh, is it really?
the verses just go on and on and on. Like, yeah, I was trying to learn it once, and then I was just like, this is a gigantic investment, and I'm not sure I have it in me. All right, but here's one, James, that I've been messing around with a little bit.
Oh, nice.
Let's see what I can do. She eyes me like a Pisces when I am weak. I've been locked inside your heart-shaped box for a week. I've been drawn into your magnet's bit trap. I wish I could eat your cancer when you turn black. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever indebted to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I've got a new complaint. Forever indebted to your priceless advice. Eating orchids forgive no one just yet. Cut yourself
That's really cool.
Thanks.
Love that.
Do you have a recording of
I
that?
heard someone do it in something I was watching, like really chill with an acoustic guitar, and I was like, hey, like, why do I not play his songs? But
But it wasn't
maybe
like
just
that
because it
version.
still makes me sad that he's not.
Oh yeah.
No, it was like much chiller. It was really like
Yeah.
feathery and like a girl with a really high voice. But I was like, this song does not have to rock for it to, work or whatever.
Now that
'Cause
was
it's just
definitely
such
like
a pretty
your version
melody.
of that song. That was really cool.
Like your version of that song. That was really cool.
Oh, thanks. It's just I wish it still didn't make me sad to think about that he's not making music.
Yeah,
Like,
see,
oh my god.
There you go. See, you almost broke down too. A little.
Especially the state of what music's like right now. It's like we have Jack White and no Kurt Cobain. And Jack White is incredibly talented, but he's just not a pimple on Kurt Cobain's fanny, He's just not, at least in my opinion.
I keep thinking about Jack White, Victor's Jack White story.
I know. That didn't help my opinion of Jack White. Like, I was kind of on the fence, and then Victor told that story, and I was like, oh my god.
But did you see the video with
He
his?
did write, though, that I have to give Jack White credit. He did write the song that's like now the theme of every baseball dude walking in,
soccer.
dum 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 dum. Soccer too, yeah.
Yes, soccer stadiums.
That song does rock.
And thank you, Mary Jane, for enjoying the night with us.
Speaking of Mary Jane, that reminds me that Porch Stomp is coming up, and we have to decide if we want to perform at Porch Stomp as Live Music Mondays, or if we want to have a stage like we did last year.
Is it really that time of year again?
It's in June, but now's the time to start
Wow.
thinking about it. James, your
Now
son
is
had
when
soccer
we're
last
planning
year.
for
Do you
the
think he has
summer.
soccer again?
He's always got soccer.
All right.
I told you that.
Jared,
I told you that he might be moving to Florida for soccer in September.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Jeremy, Porch Stomp? Sheriff says yes. Sheriff says yes, Porch Stomp. All right, we'll wait on Jeremy's answer.
I mean, I think you should do it. Will I be able to get there? We'll see. But you should. Was it overall like positive, worth it last year?
Yeah, it would be better if you were there.
Well,
We'll see. We'll see.
A lot of things would be better, but
Sheriff,
I'm
do
stranded
you have
where
a
I am
song?
right now.
Oh, wait, Sheriff, you're muted. You're muted.
There
There
we
you
go.
go.
So you missed everything, brilliant thing I said for the last 3 minutes.
Oh no.
Oh. Anyway, I didn't say much, and it certainly wasn't brilliant. If I listen long enough to you, I'd find a way to believe that it's all true. Knowing that you lied straight-faced while I cried, still I look to find a reason to believe. Someone like you makes it hard to live without somebody else. Someone like you makes it easy to give, never thinking of myself. If I gave you time to change my mind, I'd find a way to leave the past behind. Knowing that you lied straight-faced while I cried, still I look to find a reason to believe. Someone like you makes it hard to live without somebody else. Someone like you makes it easy to give, never thinking of myself. If I listen long enough to you, I'd find a way to believe that it's all true. Knowing that you lied straight-faced while I cried, still I look to find a reason to believe. Wrote that song.
That was a pretty song. Who wrote it?
I don't know.
I just thought of it 2 seconds ago, but it left my mind. Tim Hardin wrote that song.
I learned it from Rod Stewart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rod Stewart made Tim Hardin a lot of money, or at least his estate.
That's cool.
No, I love the Rod Stewart version. It's great. Rod Stewart's a totally underrated singer, I think.
Oh yeah.
He's very good. It's true. Can you guys hear my computer fan going?
No, it's not louder than my steam heat going on over here. So
Perfect. All right. So I'm going to try this song that I've done before. I'm still working on some recording stuff. Let's see if you can hear it. Can you hear me?
Yep, I hear you.
And the music?
Yep. I like the calypso.
That was really cool. That was like so fun to play with. It was
Oh,
like
good.
a very nice production, very warm.
Thank you. I like a warm production. I
Especially
like
Yeah,
warm.
I like that's why I love this stuff from the 70s before they had Pro Tools and everything.
Oh yeah, and how about the 60s? Let's not forget the 60s.
You know what though? Like I think I've decided I like the 70s the best cuz like I've been listening to a lot of Paul Simon and the Simon and Garfunkel, like obviously Art Garfunkel's voice is amazing, but in the 60s they like didn't understand how to record as well, so they're doing the thing where they're like putting the drums way on one side and the bass way on one side and the like now always the
Yeah, it's
guitar
much
the
more
bass and drums are
experimental.
in the middle and there's just like this tinnier sound also, whereas like after about 70 71 things that's when they like it sounds modern but still really warm. So those first like two Paul Simon albums in the early 70s, like Rhyme and Simon, if you guys want a good listen, oh my god.
All right.
So that's
Check it
my music tip for the evening.
like that music tip.
By the way, Frank sent us a link
So who's
with
next?
Jeremy. Can you hear me?
Oh cool.
And it has
Yes, I can hear you.
singers' vocal ranges,
Oh,
and they're
Oh, all right, so what does it say?
yeah. Let's hear about
so
this.
it says that Axl Rose, lowest note F1 to B flat 6. That's definitely a few octaves there.
Yeah.
Is that
does
saying
some of
he
that in
has
Civil
a
War, doesn't he?
5-octave vocal range?
Sorry, James, what?
He
No,
does have
saying in
a
that song
huge
Civil
range.
War,
I
I
mean, he
think
can
he
hit
does
low
some of that.
notes.
Yeah, he has a big vocal range. Mariah Carey goes F2 to G7.
I can imagine that.
That I need to
F2 to
see it on the
G7.
piano though. Like I
Hmm?
is that though? Is that definitely octaves? Like, is that what that's saying?
Yeah.
I don't understand. I need to see it on the piano.
Okay, well, let's see. I have this little app that has a piano. Let's see. Let's can't see it.
Tim Storms is rated at 10 octaves? That's what Frank
Who
was
has
saying.
10 octaves?
Tim
Nobody has 10 octaves. That's just not.
I knew that would
That-
cause controversy.
Seems a little bit much.
Maybe my dog has a 10-octave vocal range or something, but seriously, he produces sounds that are deeper than anything I've ever heard a human produce. And he can get really high too when he's yelping, so he wins, I think. Yeah, Mariah Carey has an incredible range.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to think who else would be on that list. Obviously Freddie
on the list.
Mercury.
Let's see what this is.
Is Minnie
Paul
Riperton
Simon
on
had
there?
a, I mean Paul McCartney.
Oh, I
Paul
don't have
McCartney
to.
had a pretty big range. Paul McCartney could sing mad high and still sing low really well.
Sorry, I keep losing the link when I do other things.
Oh, it's another link he just sent over. Oh, Tim Storms link.
Is this saying he has a 10-octave vocal range?
I didn't open it.
Well, let's find our vocal ranges for next week. Shall we?
But what counts? Like what you can just produce or what you can like sing well? I mean, like
I would say what you can produce, because if you can produce it, you can sing it well.
I guess that's subjective, but okay.
Okay. So then produce.
I can
That's not-
accept that.
All right.
No, I agree. It's more like my own self-judgment, which I can see there's
No,
like,
it's-
I don't
it
think-
doesn't-
I think any note Johnny Cash has ever sung sounds good, so I'm sure he didn't feel that way, but
Oh, I
Huge
wasn't.
vocal range, Waylon Jennings.
Yeah. I don't think that vocal range is a sign of anything except vocal range. But it is kind of fun to expand your range just for your own
No, it is.
experience of singing. It opens other things up, and
I'm just worried
it resonates. It's like an instrument.
But
What was the last thing you said, Jeremy?
I'm gonna get like G1 to G6.
Go for it.
I'm gonna get like that's wrong. I was gonna say, I mean A1 to C1.
You sunk my battleship.
All right, who's up? I can't even.
That's cool.
I'm just saying. Kat did with
Kat
her
did, so I guess it's
reggae,
me.
right? So it's James.
Yeah, so all your talk about octaves, I'm gonna do a live learn. I'm not even gonna attempt the octaves that she does. I figure since it's Valentine's Day, I'll try it. I don't even know if that's right. I don't know if this is gonna work. No, I can't. It's just a bummer with like live learn stuff because it's like the chords don't even seem right at all.
What are you trying to do?
I was trying to do "Loving You" by Minnie Riperton, but it just said, no, it doesn't sound right. I'm not gonna do that. I'll play around with it later. This one I'll do for Kat though. Kat gets a thing. Well, it's not really. I'm not. It's one that I think you said you like, so I'm doing it. The tax man's taking all my dough, left me in my stately home, lazing on a sunny afternoon, and I can't sail my yacht. It's taking everything I've got, and all I've got this sunny afternoon. Save me, save me, save me from this squeeze. I got a big fat mama that's trying to break me, and I'd love to live so pleasantly, live the life of luxury, blazing on a sunny afternoon, on a summertime, in the summertime, in the summertime. My girlfriend's run off with my car and going back to her ma and pa, telling tales of drunkenness and cruelty. Now I'm sitting here sipping on my ice cold beer, lazing on a sunny afternoon. Help me, help me, help me sail away. Well, give me good 2 reasons why I ought to stay. 'Cause I'd love to live so pleasantly, live the life of luxury, sailing on a sunny afternoon, on the summertime, on the summertime. Save me, save me, save me from the squeeze. I got a big fat mama that's trying to save me, and I love to live so pleasantly, live the life of luxury, lazing on a sunny afternoon, on the summertime, on the summertime, on summertime. I don't know why I got so goofy in that one. I'm still thinking about that Minnie Riperton song. I'm gonna mess around with that while
I love that song. Thank you, James.
Thank you. Even though I messed it up, I can't get Minnie Riperton out of my head now.
Yeah, I'm glad you did like a throwback song, because I was thinking of doing one like that, and now it like created a natural bridge.
Ooh,
so
there you go.
You were reading the vibe I sent out through the Matrix.
I have my Matrix glasses on, so there you go. You are the one.
Oh yeah, those are Morpheus glasses. Did you see the new one? It was fun. Did you see the new Matrix, James?
Sorry, I'm muted. No, I didn't. It was fun, you said? Sorry, I'm muted. No, I didn't. Because everyone was blasting it, so I was
Yeah,
like,
I mean, I thought I had such a low expectation because the reviews were so bad, and I actually really enjoyed it. Like, first of all, just seeing them back in their old characters, like, you get nostalgic, and it was clever. Like, you know, Leonowski writes well. Like,
but it's a
he
different
observes
Morpheus,
culture
though.
very well, and it just was a good. Yeah, but you know who was in it? The guy from Hamilton who plays the king and who's also the voice from Disney, Josh Groff, I think is his name, who's so talented.
Yeah.
He's the new Mr. Smith, and he killed it. Like, oh, he
Really?
was so good. So I enjoyed it, but you know, I was partially just annoyed that the reviews were just so nasty. I was like, come on. Like, if you make it a really depressing movie about, like, people getting abused at a boarding school or something, everyone's like, that's the greatest thing I've ever seen. And then if you, like, try to do something cool with genre, everyone's like, that's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. And it's the bias towards realism. But I mean, whatever. This
reviews, I mean, I'm not going
That's a
to
different issue.
spoil anything, but the reviews I heard was that in the movie itself, they were sort of poking fun of the fact that it was like a reboot of the movie, which was kind of weird that they would do that.
But it was done brilliantly. Like,
Was
it was very clever. Like, it just, like, you would think it was stupid, but she just writes so well, and the acting was so good, because that part was specifically the Smith stuff, where he's like, I don't want to give it away, but they find a way to frame the major. It's actually brilliant. Like, it uses video games in this way that just like, oh, it was so smart. So
all right,
that I actually really enjoyed. The thing I enjoyed the least is what I always enjoy the least is the overblown action scenes in so many movies today. Like, I don't need an action scene that goes on for 25 minutes, but that's just like my personal taste.
Yeah.
So, all right. So I'm gonna do a song inspired by James's song. It's a throwback song. I hope I play the chords correctly. Once I lived the life of a millionaire. Spent all my money, didn't have a care. Took all my friends for a mighty good time. Bought bootleg liquor, champagne and wine. Then I began to fall so low. Lost all my good friends and had nowhere to go. If I get my hand on that dollar again, I'll hang on till that old eagle grins. 'Cause nobody knows you when you're down and out. In your pocket, not one penny. And as for good friends, don't have many. So when you get back on your feet again, everybody wants to be your long-lost friend. I said it straight, without any doubt. Nobody knows you when you're down and out. Nobody knows you when you're down and out. In your pocket, don't have any. And as for good friends, you don't have many. So when you get back on your feet again, everybody wants to straight without any doubt. Nobody knows you. Nobody knows you. Nobody knows you when you're down and out.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's why I love these round robins.
Why?
Because, like Jeremy said, like, you know, do a throwback one and then you do that one. It's like, oh, yeah, I forgot about that song. That's so great. It's Sheriff's turn, right?
Yeah,
so.
Graham. I thought that's one of my favorite songs, Jeremy. It was beautiful. That was one of the very first songs I learned.
Thank you.
By even before I could play a guitar. And here's another song.
Well, I got inspired to do it because of Chris Laquette doing it on Tuesday night.
From my home, most of my friends are dead and gone. This old nightlife's wanting life killing me. I've been a liar, cheater too. Spend my money boozing you. You know my brothers and sisters, they don't talk to me. My mama used to say to me, so young and foolish that I can see into the way. I'm getting tired of hanging around. Think I'll marry and settle down. This old nightlife's morning life to me. Morning life, good.
Are you there, Sheriff? You're kind of, sometimes the internet is being funky.
Yeah, his internet is really, he's walking away. No, that was Jeremy walking away. Yeah,
Oh.
it was,
Jeremy and I are trying to figure out the delay problem.
Huh?
But what did you say, James?
My internet. I think it doesn't like the dobro.
Oh,
yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, because now it's good again. It was definitely, like, under your name, it shows, like, red or, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's the way it goes.
That's why
I'll
you
play
gotta learn
the
a banjo.
well, you know, it's very prejudiced.
we haven't had a lot of banjo on here.
There's always
I wonder
banjo
why.
hate on live music Mondays.
I don't hate the banjo. Noam Pikilny showed me that the banjo can sound beautiful. And I've heard
Yeah.
a lot of great banjo playing since then.
Oh, Bela Fleck.
Bela Fleck.
John Hartford, he's my favorite. He's so lyrical. But yes, like you can be abused by a banjo, and I have been abused by banjos at a bluegrass jam many times.
Me too.
Multiple
Tom Hanway.
banjos, multiple injuries.
You know Tom Hanway?
Yes, I know exactly who you mean. The guy with the big beard who would just take over the jam. He played, I think, a Stelling, which is like the loudest banjo God ever made, and it just, oh God, yeah. Like him and the guy my dad called the Birdman were the two people who would walk in, and I would just like my heart would drop. Gene, I mean, I'm sorry to be mean, but like Gene just like he scared people away. Like
He sure knows a lot of songs, though.
he does, but his vibe is just really intense, like really intense.
Some people have an intense vibe, you know?
No, I know, but
I was in a band with
if you have
him.
an intense vibe, but you're great, like Greg, it's fine, you know. But if you have an intense vibe and you're terrible, that's different. So
It's subjective.
I guess.
Sheriff, what did you say?
I can't remember.
You were in a band with.
I was in a
Top-
band with Gene Minetta Creek. That was the first bluegrass band that I was in New York.
Who else was in it?
That'd be like 1992 or three, and I got Trip in that band.
Oh well, Trip's
Quite
really
a
good.
lot, you know.
Trip's great. I mean, that's so you had 2 out of 3 people
Good
were
at getting
good. You know,
gigs, nothing else.
really.
But he ruined a whole bunch of songs that I never want to hear again.
Trip? Like what song?
Can't
What
remember.
What songs?
Not coming to me.
They blew him right out of your memory.
Yeah, that's a pain when someone like who you just have issues with sings a song over and over again, and it, through no fault of the song's own, it gets attached to that person. Like I have a few songs from bluegrass that I'll never perform. Nothing against them, but all right. Is this Kat doing her song?
Yeah.
That's right. I was gonna try standing up. Let's see how that goes. Leaning, casually leaning.
You're kind of hard to see, FYI.
That happens sometimes.
Oh, it's crying time again. You're gonna leave me. I can see that far away look in your eyes. I can tell by the way you hold me, darling, that it won't be long before it's crying time. Oh, they say that absence makes the heart grow fonder, and that tears are only rain to make love grow. But my love for you could never grow no stronger if I lived to be 1,000,000 years old. Oh, it's crying time again. You're gonna leave me. I can see that far away look in your eyes. I can tell by the way you hold me, darling, that it won't be long before it's crying time. Oh, you say you found someone that you love better. That's the way it's happened every time before. But as sure as the sun comes up tomorrow, crying time will start when you walk out the door. Oh, it's crying time again. You're gonna leave me. I can see that far away look in your eyes. I can tell by the way you hold me, darling, that it won't be long before it's crying time. No, it won't be long before it's crying time.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah. That's a great. Who wrote that? That's a really nice song.
I'm pretty sure Buck Owens wrote that song.
Yeah, it has that old school vibe.
Ray Charles did a nice version of it.
Ray Charles could sing a vaccination card and it would sound amazing. So
I could just move along to do a little short one. I think I did this last week when I was panicking trying to find songs. I was like, hey, that was kind of... I didn't do too badly, so I might try it again. Love can make you weep, can make you run for cover. Roots that spread so deep, bring a life to ground. Oh, something so strong could carry us away. Something so strong could carry us today. Turning in my sleep, love can leave you cold. Taste of jealousy is like a lust for gold. Yeah, something so strong could carry us away. Something so strong could carry us today. I've been feeling so much older. Frame me and hang me on the wall. I've seen fall into the drum trap. Such things has happened to us all. Sorry, I stumbled. Yeah, something so strong could carry us away. Something so strong could carry us today. Yeah, something so strong. Something so strong. Something so strong. Something so strong. Ooh. Something so strong. Something so strong. It's a short and sweet one.
yeah, that was more upbeat. So you have a nice balance overall between melancholy and optimistic for the evening. I can't hear you. Can everyone else hear?
Sorry,
James?
I'm muted. Gonna bring us down now?
Do it.
Do it.
Well, Cat's song made me think I should do an old school, sad country song about lost love. So no one knew about writing sad country songs like Hank, the hillbilly Shakespeare. I have the... Oh, hold on. I gotta turn up that. I can't sing like that. If I sang that whole song like that, I'd kill myself. All right. That's much better. Thank you. I have the invitation that you sent me. You wanted me to see you change your name. I couldn't stand to see you wed another. But dear, I hope you're happy just the same. Wedding bells are ringing in the chapel. That should be bells will never ring for me. I planned a little cottage in the valley. I even bought a little band of gold. I thought someday I'd place it on your finger, but now that future looks so dark and cold. Wedding bells are ringing in the chapel. I hear the children laughing out with glee. At home alone, I sit and wonder. Those wedding bells will never ring for me. I fancy that I see a bunch of roses blossom from an orange tree in your hair. And while the organ plays I love you truly, please let me pretend that I am there. Wedding bells are ringing in the chapel. Ever since the day you set me free, I knew someday that you would wed another. But wedding bells will never ring for me.
Yeah.
Good.
Thanks, you guys.
He did get married like twice,
Yeah,
right?
but then, well, yeah, but Audrey really broke his heart. I mean, he broke her heart, but they were not a good love match. And she really couldn't sing. Jesus, God. They should never let her in front of the mic. But then he married this girl that totally loved him, and they could have been happy, but the record industry killed him. That's what I feel like. Pushing him to travel. He was sick. He just needed a break. But
Yeah, he drank a lot of alcohol.
well, yeah.
He didn't really take care of himself. It looks like Sheriff's got a song. You ready, Sheriff?
Always ready with a song. As long as I don't have to say anything intelligent, I'm ready.
I love that guitar.
He said goodbye to me this morning with only these words to explain. He said you found someone you love better, but I still hear your voice call my name. I thought I heard you calling my name. Honey, I still feel this way. Your voice seems so close, but I knew that by now you were many miles away. I walk through the streets of the city, people passing by think it's so strange. Hold on, Mike's slipping down. There we go. I walk through the streets of the city, people standing by think it's so strange. I'm talking, but there's no one here beside me. Oh, I still hear your voice call my name. I thought I heard you calling my name. Honey, I still feel this way. Your voice seemed so close, but I knew that by now you were many miles away.
Guitar sounds great.
Was that breaking up, or is it like the guitar better than the dobro?
Sounded good to me.
I think it's the dobro.
Maybe it's the dobro. Maybe it's not the internet at all.
Whoever invented the internet doesn't like the dobro. It's
It's probably
a lot of other people too.
too much power. I don't know.
Too much out of tune.
All right. Sheriff, who wrote that song?
No idea. I think it's a 60s country song. Did we ever record that?
No.
I don't think so. Well, that's a project.
There you go. Oh, I don't think that's the right tempo. What? Hello? Hello?
I hear you.
Cool. I'm just making sure it's going through the reverb and the tape echo and the compressor.
I thought I was in love with you. I thought I'd found love so true. I thought I was in love with you. Turns out that I don't even like you. Don't you come knocking at my door like you've done 1,000 times before. Don't you come knocking at my door, honey. I can't feel it anymore. Wasted love, wasted love, wasted love. I thought I was in love with you. I thought I'd found a love so true. I thought I was in love with you. Turns out that I don't even like you. Turns out that I don't even like you. Turns out that I don't even like you.
Another love song,
Cassie was holding it down.
right?
Actually, it was being very restrained, I felt.
Yeah, just grooving on the calypso wavelength.
The lava lamp thing just totally has me like tripping right now.
Good.
Lava lamp, yeah, that is kind of like a lava lamp. I didn't think of that.
It's one of these lights.
Oh, okay. I was wondering how you're making that happen. Pretty crazy. So I'll just do another quick one. Let's see. Unchain my heart, baby, set me free. 'Cause you don't care, but please set me free. Unchain my heart, baby, let me go. Unchain my heart, 'cause you don't love me no more. Every time I call you on the phone, some fella tells me that you're not at home. Unchain your heart, please set me free. Unchain my heart, baby, let me be. Unchain my heart, 'cause you don't care about me. Got my soul up like a pillowcase, but you let my love go to waste. Unchain my heart, please set me free. I'm under your spell, like a man in a trance, baby. But you know darn well that I don't stand a chance. Unchain my heart, let me go away. Unchain my heart, you worry me night and day. Why'd you do your life of misery when you don't care a bag of beans for me? Unchain my heart, oh please set me free. Yeah, alright. I'm under your spell, like a man in a trance, baby. But you know darn well that I don't stand a chance. Please unchain my heart, let me go my way. Unchain my heart, you worry me night and day. Leave me through a life of misery. You don't care a bag of beans for me. Unchain my heart, oh please set me free. Oh, set me free. Hey woman, why don't you do that for me? You don't care. Won't you let me go? If you don't love me no more, like a man in trance, let me go. I'm under your spell. You don't care, so please set me free. There you go.
Yeah, that was the smooth, sultry vibes of Soul Brother James. That was like the signature delivery right there. That was the vocal delivery that had all those ladies feeling it out there tonight. Right? Ladies.
Sorry, I was muted.
No,
I was
the
laughing.
ladies talking about. Maybe we should ask the ladies.
Ask the ladies. Hey, ladies. No way, I gotta do my Jerry. Hey, ladies. How funny would that be? Like, I sing that and then like, how was that, everyone? Or like a Steve Urkel. Honey, home Winslows. Oh, Lord.
That was a very good Steve Urkel. Wow. That was incredible, actually.
Well, they based the character on me, so.
No, come on. What?
I know. They were sneaking around my house when I was growing up. Laura, my lovey-kins. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, those were the days
Yeah.
when I was young and innocent and thought the world was a simpler place.
I just love the fact that, like, you know, the dad in there is like a cop, but it's the same cop from Die Hard, so in my brain...
I know. Yeah, talk about typecasting, guys. I think he played it in other... And like, that wasn't the only roles also.
I know.
He was actually pretty badass in Die Hard, I gotta say.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
They had great chemistry, you know, him and Bruce Willis.
Oh, it was awesome.
All right, hold on. Let me get my headphones correct. This time in advance. All right, and let me just do one other thing. Okay. All right, well, I'm going to play, I think, my favorite love song, which is the song that Merle Haggard called the best song in country music in 15 years. If I Could Only Fly by Blaze Foley. Almost felt you touching me just now. Wish I knew which way to turn and go. Feel so good and then I feel so bad. Wonder what I ought to do. If I could only fly, if I could only fly, I'd bid this place goodbye and come and be with you. But I can hardly stand, got nowhere to run. Another sinking sun, one more lonely night. Wind keeps blowing somewhere every day. Tells me things get better somewhere up the way. Just dismal thinking on a dismal day. Sad songs for us to bear. sometimes I write happy songs. And some little thing goes wrong. Then I wish they all could make you smile. Coming home soon and I wanna stay. Maybe we could somehow get away. I wish you could come with me when I go again. If I could only fly, if I could only fly, I'd bid this place goodbye and come and be with you. I can hardly stand, got nowhere to run. Another sinking sun, and one more lonely night. If I could only fly, if you could only fly, if we could only fly, there'd be no more lonely nights.
Where's that song from?
Blaze Foley, but Merle Haggard and Willie Nelson recorded it. And then Merle recorded it by himself, which is my favorite version of it.
Nelson. I guess it's back to me.
Yeah.
Virgil Kane is the name. I served on the Danville train till Stoneman's cavalry came, tore up the tracks again. In the winter of '65, we were hungry, just barely alive. By May the 10th, Richmond had fell. It's a time I remember oh so well. The night they drove old Dixie down, and all the bells were ringing. The night they drove old Dixie down, and all the people were singing. They went na 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 na. Back with my wife in Tennessee, when one day she called to me, Virgil, quick come see, there goes Robert E. Lee. Now I don't mind chopping wood, I don't care if the money's no good. You take what you need and you leave the rest, but they should never have taken the very best. The night they drove old Dixie down, and all the bells were ringing. The night they drove old Dixie down, and all the people were singing. They went na 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 na. Like my father before me, I will work the land, and like my brother above me, took a rebel stand. He was just 18, proud and brave, but a Yankee laid him in his grave. I swear by the mud below my feet, you can't raise a cane back up when it's in defeat. The night they drove old Dixie down, and all the bells were ringing. The night they drove old Dixie down, all the people were singing. They went na 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 na.
Another great song.
They wrote a few of those guys.
Who wrote that one?
The band.
Oh, the band. Yeah, yeah. But other
We could
people
record
have
that
sung
one.
that too.
What's that?
Other people have sung that. I've heard other versions of that.
Huh.
Did they write?
I don't know if I've ever heard another version of that.
Other than mine, which I've heard hundreds of times because I like it.
Good
I'll
song.
look it up.
All right, looks like we have time for. Well, James, this one might be really quick.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Joan Baez.
4 minutes, so
no, 4 minutes. I have a website. It's klewismusic.xyz. KLEWISMUSIC.xyz. In case you want to go to it. Live Music Mondays also has a website. Live Music Mondays with Z's.com. And I think there's a QR code also up here where you can donate to Live Music Mondays to keep the show going. And we're working on getting the streams hooked up to the website. I think we're still on YouTube. We want it to be so that a person doesn't have to subscribe to something to watch the show, like Facebook or whatever. Speaking of the band, here is a song that I wrote using the first chord progression from Ophelia by the band.
Baby, we could dance all night, stay awake until the morning light, then dream the day away. Hold you tight, feel me, music's on, gotta move my feet and dance the night away. We could dance under the moon and stars. We could dance right here where we are. We could dance until our feet they can't carry us no more, and then we'll fall into each other's arms. We could dance all night long. Come on, baby, just one more song, and we're gonna fall in love. We could dance under the moon and stars. We could dance right here where we are. We could dance until our feet they can't carry us no more, and then we'll fall into each other's arms. We're gonna fall in love.
An optimistic love song.
Awesome.
Nice.
It's not all dark. It's not all doom and gloom. There's some hope.
That's better than my take this job and shove it.
Well, it looks like we're just about out of time. So next week we'll be back here, and I think our other regulars will be joining us again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, would
So
you want
come-
to try to do a round robin again next week?
I think that's a request. Is that a request to do a round robin next week?
It was kind of fun because it reminds me. One more time, my lips have to work again. It reminded me of when we used to do the Thompson Street Medicine Show, and we did the round robin there with Captain Bob and everybody. You know, I
Yeah.
miss those days.
The thing about doing a round robin is that it means I can never eat dinner until 10 o'clock. But
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, back to 15-minute sets.
all right, we'll see. We'll see what people want to do.
Yeah.
Whatever you guys
Good
want to do.
night. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone.
Happy
Happy
Valentine's
Valentine's
Day.
Day.
Yeah.